Hello and welcome to Blood of Steel. If you would like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. This video is kindly sponsored by the developers, and just look at what we have here. I am playing as a historical horse archer, and let me just tell you, this is very much like a MOBA, but it has mount and blade style combat with 4 directions that you can attack. And indeed, we have horse archers right here. Look at this. I can literally fire at opponents all the way from here, do massive damage, hopefully. And we can also switch to our lance as well, which I think would be quite cool. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I need to in a second, because we might very well have a pretty bad time of things here. If I don't charge in, maybe I need to charge in. Let's switch to our blades. Let's go. Let's switch to our blades and head in there. Boom. Let's try and take out the enemy's archers as much as we possibly can, because if we don't... Oh dear. Am I dead? No, but my horse is. That is for sure. More damage. More damage. All the damage in the world. There we go. Taking out one of the enemy heroes. And we can now execute. Boom. You're dead. You're out of there. You're out of there. Okay. Oh, dear. The enemy is coming. If we can capture this one flag in the center, that will give us the victory. Oh, yeah. Every time you execute, by the way, you gain back a little bit of HP. If you are unable to execute, then you will be able to bandage up. You do get a bandage that you are able to use. Oh, I can revive this guy. Let's revive him. Revive him. I'd like to revive him. Oh, okay, I gotta hold it. I gotta hold it. There we go. I revived him. Yes. Oh, no, did I? Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna revive him now. There we go. Yes, I revived him perfectly. Oh, no, I need to be revived. Oh, no. I'm not entirely sure if anyone will revive me, but hopefully they will. Maybe they won't. I mean, maybe they might. I mean, I think we're gonna win, maybe? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. First aid. Yes, I would like to first aid. So basically, as you can see, there is a self-healing mechanic, but it takes a huge amount of time for you to be able to get to that point. And now I'm going to be explaining more of the basic combat systems and how everything works a little bit later on in the video, but I wanted to get to a point where I could show you some gameplay almost immediately. And I've been having a huge amount of fun with this game. I just can't stress that. I can't stress that enough. The satisfaction that one feels from being able to pull off various tactical and strategic things is pretty amazing feeling. It really is. Being able to literally go with like a heavy cavalry unit, and you have your own troops, you see. You have your own troops, so dependent on the hero that you choose, you're going to be able to have certain troops that will then help you in combat. So, for example, I'm going to go out here. This is the quick play mode. Basically, you're going to be able to also claim a huge amount of main quests, huge amounts of daily quests as well. I've been doing a whole bunch of these, and there's a whole bunch of... oh, look at that. I actually did get... I think Joan of Arc. I think I got Joan of Arc's trial card, so you can use her for 3 days if you so desire. But I generally own a lot of the heroes already. You can also purchase the Battle Pass if you want to get some additional experience and stuff like that. And the game is going to be entering closed beta very soon. And if you go through the link in the description, you'll probably find out all kinds of things about that. Otherwise... Hero screen. These are all of the heroes that you're going to be able to play as. They're probably going to add more. I'm actually not entirely sure about that. But if they do, then I'm all for it, because literally there are so many really, really cool ones. You even have Edward the First, for example. You have Richard the First. You have a number of other people, Spartacus, Hattori Hanzo. You have Caesar, and a number of others from other very recognizable places. So, for example, Guan Yu. Guan Yu is an absolutely beastly character. I had a huge amount of fun playing as him, so we're probably going to be playing as him relatively soon. You can also claim all of this. As you can see, you can claim all this free stuff. Shards of Path of Heroes. Basically, Shards of Path of Heroes is for... I think you can go... Wait a minute. Where do you... there. The Road for Heroes store. So basically, you play the game. as you can no doubt tell. You play the game, and then you go here, and you can redeem things. So if I want to purchase, let's say I want to purchase you can purchase anything you want, really. You can purchase new troops for some of your heroes. So if you have a favorite hero that you want to go for, then you can, of course, do that. So, for example, if I was playing as Baldwin IV, I could indeed redeem his Anubis skin, which looks fantastic, in my opinion. I think that looks super, super cool. I think I only have 300, unfortunately, so I'm not going to be able to purchase any of those epic skins, but I will be able to earn those at a later time if I just continue playing the game. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, you also have the hero gallery. You can change a number of things about these heroes. So if I were to go to Guan Yu right here, I can change his skin. As you can see, he has an epic skin as well. And look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, he looks great. And otherwise, you can also change... I think you can also change his voice lines. Yeah, you can change his voice lines as well. And you can literally buy this almost immediately upon starting playing the game. There's a number of abilities that they also have. This is very much a MOBA style, as I was talking about earlier in the video. It's a MOBA style, third-person action strategy game, and these all have different abilities. The units themselves that you get to command in the battle, they also have abilities, and you also have passives as well. So there's a huge amount here in terms of depth, and you're going to be able to figure out all kinds of really, really cool strategies with a lot of them as time goes on. And I mean, you even have Stephanie here. I think she, there's someone that I want to play, but I can't remember who it is now. Hattori Hanzo is really fun to play as well, by the way. He's a ninja. Yeah, he's a ninja. So if you had an idea about playing a ninja sometime, well, there you go. You can play as him, and it's going to be a lot of fun. There is a tutorial, so as soon as you start up the game, you're going to be going into the tutorial. It's very, very simple, nicely explained. They do a great job of giving you exactly what you need to know. And then you can play versus AI if you so desire. I haven't actually done this. I just went straight into player versus player, and everything has been going very nicely, with the exception of that one game that I had a little bit earlier, where I was playing as this fellow, Edward I, and, well, I got murdered. Let's just say that. I got absolutely wrecked. So probably not the best idea to play as him right now, but I will be playing as this guy in just a second. But they're probably going to... Now, here's the thing. If you play as a new character type, they will try to basically say to you, do you want to do this tutorial? We'll give you some rewards for doing the tutorial so that you know how to play your class. So that's a really nice way of kind of introducing newer players to these kinds of game modes. And as I've said, it is very much a Mount and Blade style game. So whenever you're attacking, you are attacking from the left, the right, overhead, or below, or, well, thrust, or whatever it may be. And that's what you have to deal with in the game as well. So there are going to be a number of people attacking you, and you're going to have to block and dodge and so on and so forth in those kinds of situations. As far as I'm aware, there are 2 different maps right now. I've gotten this one the most because I don't think a lot of people are that high level. I think they might be quite high level. I'm actually not sure. I can't really tell. As you can see, these people have been playing huge amounts of matches. I've only played, well, this. As you can see, I've only been playing that amount, so not really a huge amount here yet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play as Guan Yu. I actually really enjoyed playing as this female archer, Zhao Chao. She's really good, in my opinion. I think that she has the ability for fire arrows, and I personally think that that's super fun. Fire arrows, and you can fire in volleys. I'll actually show you that. I've already shown you a little bit of the horse archer gameplay, and I've shown you a little bit of, well, a little bit of infantry, because obviously I got myself murdered off my horse, or I got my horse murdered, shall we say. And now, here's the thing. Guan Yu has this ability called Dragging Blade. And what he can do is he can drag his glaive along the ground, and that will do damage if you are fast enough to take out the enemy. So what we're going to do is we're going to be real sneaky here. Oh, yes. We are going to be super sneaky. I'm going to literally flank around the opponent and see if we can maybe pull off an amazing thing. Okay, so here we go. Come on. Faster. Yes. Okay, drag the blade over there. Drag the blade here, and boom. Look at that damage. Oh, look at that damage. Oh, yes. So much damage. That is nice. And we are doing so much damage to them, which is really good because we've got to kill these archers. These archers are not going to be unharassed. There we go. Murder them. Yes. Yes, friends. Yes, friends and allies. You're coming in to help us out. I very much appreciate that. Let's take out the enemy hero if we can. Nice amount of damage. Generally, archers will be countered pretty hard by cavalry, but of course, cavalry is kind of rare to see. I think I'm the only cavalry unit in this game at the moment. So yeah, I have seen other cavalry. There was a guy earlier that was playing as a horse archer, and he was good. Oh yeah, he was really, really good. No one could kill him, and the only way that we could win was by taking the flag, because he was basically the only one left alive. So it was it was kind of amusing because he was getting all kinds of damage from really, really far away, and he had like I think he had a crossbow. He was on his mount. He was doing so much damage. But anyway, there you go. That kind of satisfaction, that kind of really enjoyable experience to come in from the side and do massive damage. Oh, look at that! I'm actually the MVP. What? How am I the MVP? Come on now, tactical master. Is that because I flanked? Is that because I flanked? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. All right. Well, we are going to be playing with someone different this time around. So I'm going to be playing as, I think, Hattori Hanzo. I think Hattori Hanzo would be really, really fun to play with. So we'll probably do him. And then we might play with... who's this guy now? Wait a minute. Richard the First. Yes, I will play as Richard the First next because he's actually a lot of fun too. He has a rage mechanic. So whenever he builds up a certain amount of rage, as you can see right... Oh, never mind. I was going to show you his ability. But anyway, as soon as you build up his rage enough, he can use this ability that reduces the armor, I think, of everyone in the vicinity. And it does... Oh, yeah. It does some good damage. It does some good damage. So, personally, Hattori Hanzo on this particular map is probably not the best choice. So we might end up losing because of my choice here, but if I can do a nice flank and be a little bit sneaky, then that will work. I actually chose Hattori Hanzo on a desert map earlier, and that has 3 points of capture, so you're going to be able to capture each of those. And bear in mind that obviously if you're playing a ninja and you're being super sneaky and everything, and you can, you know, kill people very quickly indeed, you're also going to be a little bit fragile. So if you're caught out from any direction whatsoever, you're going to have some difficulties. As you can see, there's the thrust, there's the overhead, and there's the right and left attacks as well. So otherwise, Hattori Hanzo has this ability. It's called Blade Storm. Blade Storm is amazing. It is really, really fun to see it in action, but I haven't really been able to get it working as I have to get archers to fire at me, and that doesn't really happen that often, I think, because if I can get a flank... Oh, here we go, come on now, guys, let's do this. Oh yeah, get him, get him. Yeah, there we go. Kill all the archers. Assassins. Assassinate them as much as we possibly can. Blade Storm, Blade Storm, Blade Storm, Blade Storm. There we go. Oh, yeah. Did you see that? You see exactly what I was talking about? Blade Storm can completely deflect all arrows in front of you. And it is only for a very small time, of course. It is only for a very small time, so of course that is, you know, to be expected and everything. But look at that, we actually killed 2 heroes? Are you serious? Did we actually do that? I don't think we did that, surely. But there you go, that was actually a really, really quick round right there. We didn't even need to take the flag. Seems like my teammates were really good in that one. And they really did a good thing indeed. Look at that, I got the highest kills. Can you believe it? Yeah, can you believe it? I can't. I really can't. Yeah, so this hero right here, Zhao Chao, really good hero, and you get her basically instantly upon completing the first tutorial. You also can play as Caesar, of course, as well, if you so desire, but there's a whole bunch of different variety in the hero playstyles as well. So hopefully we'll be able to play as Richard the First next time, and I'll actually be able to get in to some big battles. He's a heavy unit. He's really hard to kill, as you can see. Oh, Intimidate actually increases all damage taken by 50%. Yeah, that's what I thought. So basically reducing armor by 50%, I guess. I mean, that's kind of the same thing, I suppose, but that's really, really good. Also, he has some passives here. Causes extra damage to the enemy affected by Intimidated and increases the attack power once Richard I's HP drops below 50%. Richard I also grants a certain amount of rage when his unit takes damage, reduces the cooldown of Taunt by 10 seconds. So Taunt is also something that he has available for his units, and they will taunt enemy units within range, and then they will be then the enemy troops, the enemy units, will be forced to attack that unit, and it also increases the amount of rage that Richard I generates from all sources by 100% for 10 seconds. Now, this is a very powerful ability, and it is displayed very obviously by the fact that it has a 120-second cooldown. That cooldown is super, super long. There's also skins for him as well, by the way, so if you want to change him up somehow, then you can, of course, do that. I obviously don't have any of those skins at the moment, but I am hopeful that I'll be able to get some sometime soon. Who knows? But yeah, that will be a lot of fun. There's also Siege Combat. There is a Siege Combat mode. There is another mode as well, which is very, very fun, but I haven't been able to get into it just yet. I think most people are playing the Legion War mode, which is exactly what we're doing right here, and I'm going to be playing as Richard in this one. So let me just lock in, and I just want to play more of everything. I just want to play all of these characters, and it's really funny because I've played some games like this in the past, and I thought to myself, yeah, they're fun, you know, they're fine, you know, they're a lot of fun and everything. But this really has the really nice mount and blade combat combined with the statistics and the heroes of a MOBA, and it really makes a huge difference to one's enjoyment factor. It really does. It's really quite cool. I like it a lot. So anyway, hopefully, oh dear, this is problematic. Seems like we might have some issues here. The enemy is using fire arrows. Okay, here we go. Let's try and get in to the battle relatively quickly. Oh, getting murdered. Okay, taunt them all, sir. There we go. Now I will do some damage, and now I will use rage. I am the King of England. You cannot stop me. Technically, they can stop me very easily, actually, if they tried. If they tried. But yeah. Oh, what? They're already dead? Wow. Okay, that was pretty quick. Okay, let me just bandage myself real quick. There we go. And the bandage is on an extreme cooldown, by the way. So you need to stay out of battle for a little bit of time for that to get working. But I'm going to head in here once again. We're going to do rage once more so that their damage is increased. Let's do some more damage. This is problematic. I don't really want to take more damage here, to be honest. That would be bad. Okay, here we go. Let's taunt. Taunt. There we go. My forces are now taunting. Oh, I should revive this guy. No, I got interrupted. There we go. I got him. Let's try and revive this guy as well. We need to get our heroes back up and running so that we can actually start winning this game, please. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's execute that guy. I'm not entirely sure if all of our people are doing okay, but we're gonna try and execute anyone that is. Oh, these guys! They're getting themselves killed. Oh, did we win? I think that was indeed a victory. Yeah, I think we killed the last general. Whew. That was actually much closer than I anticipated. I actually thought that we were doing quite well there for a second, but there you go. Master of Tactics. Even though I feel like it probably should have been Reviver or something like that, because I was reviving like no one's business. But there you go. We actually achieved another victory right there, which is pretty cool. And there you go. We are completing quests left, right, and center. It's really a lot of fun. And I'm actually not sure who else to play. Who should I play? There's so many. Maybe I should play an archer. I should definitely play as an archer. I have this girl right here who I was playing beforehand, and I personally feel like she's really good. I think she's a lot of fun to play as. There's a number of others. Is she the one with the poison? I'm trying to find the one with the poison, you see. That's the issue here. Ooh, there's actually a third map. Nice. Okay, I haven't actually seen this one before, so this is going to be cool. Okay, Let's have a look. Ooh, she looks cool, doesn't she? Isabella looks cool too. Sibylla. Ah, Sibylla might be the one with the poison. I think she's also an archer. Yes, she's also an archer. I'm going to select armor too. I don't know what that means, but we're going to go for it nevertheless. Okay, this is going to be... Ooh, this is going to be cool. Okay, so these guys... Okay, this guy mainly plays archer. This guy mainly plays rider, archer, warrior. Whoa, this guy's played a huge amount of rider right there. And I don't know who else, but... Yeah, hopefully we'll do all right. I have no idea... what is... she's a Camel Crossbowman. Okay, not exactly what I was expecting, but she is a Camel Crossbowman. This is going to be kind of interesting. Oh, okay, let's do it then. Come on, friends. Camels, assemble. Okay, so we have 3 points to go for here, and, you know, I should probably go for B, to be honest. I should probably go for B or something like that. Let me actually just take a quick look at some of my things. Unit switches between scimitars and crossbows, increases the reload speed, and have unit adds penetration. The bolt penetrates up to 2 targets, it's really good. Volley is also really good too. Okay, so we're going to have to do something about that here. Let's go for volley, and we're going to increase our reload speed and add all kinds of... Oh, the damage! What? Okay, yeah, that was crazy. Okay, oh wow. The horse archer, well, technically horse crossbowman, camel crossbowman, shall we say, excuse me. Camel crossbowman. Super powerful by the looks of things, really nice. Okay, let's switch to our scimitar and try and do some damage. Try and do some damage to these archers right here. We don't want them firing. We don't want them firing at all, do we? Let's get them. Let's get them. They don't have spears. Most of them do not have spears, so it should be easy enough for us to achieve something here. And oh no, seems like the enemy is oh no, never mind, they are actually having some problems, and we're just going to be heading in here as much as we possibly can. I do have to be a bit careful about my camel though, of course. Don't want it to get killed if at all possible too. So let me just... Oh, hello. Murder. Yes, murder the enemy hero as much as we possibly can. Oh dear. Get him. Yes, more damage. Taking her down. Nice. Good work. Good work. And maybe we can do some more here. There we are. Okay, so I'm going to actually get off my camel real quick because you can't actually execute when you are mounted. Maybe that's going to change. Who knows? But I think that is quite balanced, actually. Well, there it is. A lovely victory for the Camel Squad. Oh, nice. These guys really know what they're doing. They certainly do. Look at that. He got the MVP right there. Oh, okay. So I was actually going to say to myself that I wasn't going to record any more of what I've already currently shown you because, well, you've seen the other 2 maps, and I thought, oh, we're probably not going to get the desert map. But we actually did. Can you believe it? Okay, so that is pretty cool. Personally, I really like the Camel Crossbowman. I think she was really fun. But we're going to play as someone a little bit different this time around. Now, here's the thing. Every single hero I've played so far has been fun in some way, and that's actually unheard of for me, because usually what I go in these kinds of games is I'm like, oh, this hero, you know, that's not that good for me or whatever, and yeah, you know, some might very well be like that. Obviously, I haven't really played as everything yet, obviously, but once that happens, well, then I haven't come across it yet, you know, I haven't come across it yet. Okay, so we actually require melee infantry protection usually. Troops without shields with low armor will be a primary target. Try to take advantage of high grounds or obstacles. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting for me because I'm actually coming up here by myself. This is not a good idea. Okay, we're going to go with volley. Volley is super powerful, in my opinion. Oh, there come the enemy. Okay, so oh, we actually do have someone coming up here. Okay, so let's try to fire. Oh, look at that! You can actually zoom in too. Look at that. Oh. Let's do fire arrows. Oh, fire arrows. Yeah, yeah, fire arrows all the way. Nice. Nice. More damage. More damage. Try and kill the enemy hero. Try to kill the enemy hero as much as we possibly can. Oh, look at the damage. The damage that we're doing is so good. Nice. And the enemy is actually coming up here too, so this is bad. We're going to need to do some more damage over here though, I think. Maybe try and assist our middle ground units for the moment. And then we're going to switch over here and try and fire in this direction as well. It's going to be a bit problematic though. Let's see if I can do it.
We've taken an enemy objective. Double kill!
还真以为自己能做些什么。
Double kill!
攻击集合土。
And there is a victory for us. Did you see that really cool execution, though? I thought I would just be quiet for a second while that happened because I thought, wow, that's actually really cool. We did so much damage with this character. I feel like her troops, her units, are super fun to use. And no doubt you saw the amazing fire arrows. Personally, I feel like that map is the most fun to play. And I think I'm going to try and play as some different characters in the meantime. Ooh, now what do we have here? It looks as though we have a completely new map that I've never seen before. Okay, I'm happy with this. All right, so I have no idea who I'm going to be playing. I've been playing a whole bunch of this game, and I don't seem to be able to stop. I think I might have an issue, because I love this game a lot. I'm actually thinking that this is probably something I'm going to be playing a huge amount of. I don't know who to play. Archer, massive wielding dude. Yeah, okay. We'll go with this guy. I don't know what he's about. Spartacus, Mr. Spartacus right there. He's a trident gladiator. And we'll see how that goes, because I've been trying a whole bunch of different heroes. I've had losses, and I have had victories. I've had more victories than losses so far. But it is very quick in terms of if you die. Like, if you die, then you're done, basically. It's going to be very hard for you to get back up at that point. So it's a good idea to try and be a little bit careful. What's this? Fishing nets. The unit unleashes a barrage of fishing nets to the enemy whenever the fishing nets trap the first enemy. Ooh, that's actually really good. Wow. That's super effective, actually. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's see how that goes. Ooh, bunch of archers down there. I'd love to be able to tackle them. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, get in there, Mr. Spartacus. I am Spartacus too now. Oh, yes. Very good. Nice. I like this. Okay, so now, apparently, he has loot of some kind, or he has a looting system. I'm actually not entirely sure what that's all about. I didn't read his description before I started playing him, so I have no idea what he's all about, but we're going to figure it out as we go. And hopefully... Oh, there we go. The enemy is dead. I will hopefully be able to get over there and execute him before he gets up. Never mind. Okay, apparently he's gotten up already, but now he's dead again. So that's fine. Let's execute him. Oh, I can hold him. I can loot him. Are you serious? Yes, indeed I can. I can indeed loot him. I'm not entirely sure what the looting does, but I'm happy that I can do it. I think it gives me HP, and it might give me ammunition and some supplies, potentially. Oh, hello. You're dead as well. Okay, I will loot you as well, then. There we go. Thank you. And... Oh, are these allies? Oh, dear. Well, that's bad. Oh, dear. You're dead, sir. That's not very nice. Oh, dear. I'm actually a bit worried now, because... Am I the only one alive? I hope not. I think I might be. I don't think so, though. I think we still have 3. I think we still have 3 alive or something like that. Anyway, we do have a number of other abilities. Promotion. Instantly promotes 4 gladiators. Oh!
I honor you.
Look! I can promote my guys! Oh, yes, yes. Looting does this. Okay, so I can promote my guys and instantly promotes... Oh, okay. We've got to play Spartacus again. He is looking pretty cool. That map was really nice, though. I like that a lot. And we won, well, actually pretty easily, obviously. I didn't really do much, unfortunately. But Spartacus is looking real good. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Instantly promotes 4 gladiators to elite gladiators and restores their HP. The elite gladiator has better attack power and defense power and regenerates a certain amount of HP over time after disengaging from battle. Rebellion instantly summons 4 gladiators at Spartacus's location. That's really cool. He also has dual-wielding swords that he can switch to. His passive is reducing damage taken to Spartacus by 25%, and Spartacus causes an extra extra attack or something along those lines. So that is, that's also cool. I've actually been attempting to unlock the siege combat mode, because I'd love to be able to show you the siege combat. I think it's going to be super fun, because this game is generally really fun, and I think that is something that a lot of people would like about this, because in general, whenever you're playing a game, you don't want it to be tedious, you don't want it to be frustrating or anything like that. And I'm not saying that the losses weren't frustrating, but I made mistakes in them, you see? That was the main issue. When I had a loss, because I've had a number of victories and I've had some losses as well, but when I've had a loss, I was playing as the Camel Woman again. I was playing as the Camel Woman, and I jumped down a cliff. I didn't die from that. Bear in mind, didn't die from that, don't worry. But I jumped down a cliff, and I left my units behind, you see? Because they obviously can't follow me, they're going to follow the path. But they couldn't follow me, and I ran into a whole bunch of enemies, and as a result, they just murdered me. That was a huge mistake on my part. And the same thing that I did with Mr. Baldwin IV, I believe. I think I also did a similar thing with him, too. So it's generally mistakes that are going to result in this kind of thing from happening. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay, let's just do some damage. Do some damage right here. Okay, I'm gonna hope that I can get loot. Kill him. Kill that guy. There we go. I want to loot him. I want to loot him immediately. There we go. Loot. Boom. Okay, now I can upgrade my guys. There we go. I've upgraded 4 guys into gladiators, which I very much like. I love that kind of gameplay. I think that kind of gameplay is super fun. I'm not sure about you, but I love upgrading units. I'm going to upgrade some more people. Oh yeah. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, come on now. Let's do some more damage. Let's do some more damage. Let's actually switch to dual-wield swords. If I can, actually. Oh no, actually I'm telling my people to do that. I'm telling my people to switch to dual-wield swords. Okay, so that's cool. Can I switch to dual-wield swords? Oh no, I can switch to... What is this? It's a net. Hello. Okay. Oh, that is... Oh, that is amazing. I love this guy. Spartacus, you're probably my favorite hero right now, just purely for the fact that he has a net that he can throw on people. I love that. It traps them. It traps them for a significant amount of time by the looks of things, and I'm very much liking that. Oh, I don't even mind if I lose now, to be honest. That is just so much fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Spartacus is my main now. He will be my main for the remainder of this video. And indeed, maybe even for the next one? Am I going to be making another one? I might. I might make another one because I'm having so much fun. I just literally want to play this more on the channel. And if you don't like it, that's fine. You know, that is absolutely fine. But, oh no, I'm losing. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was hopeful that I'd be able to complete my loot. I love looting. Oh, yes, I love looting people. It sounds bad, I know, but it is a lot of fun to throw that net. I thought to myself, I'm going to switch to dual-wield swords by pressing Q. And then I pressed Q, and then I brought out a net, and I was like, oh, what am I going to do with this? And then I threw it on the guy, and I was like, wow, that is so fun. Spartacus, oh yeah, you're looking good. You're looking good with those abs. Those are steel abs. You see that? Oh, yeah, well, I'm level 11. I almost have... Oh, wow, there's a huge amount of other modes as well, by the way. I mean, there's literally Arcade, Hero Arena, Territory War, all kinds of other things. And then you also have Siege Battle and Ranked Match. And you also have Campaign as well, by the way. Unfortunately, World of Mercenaries is unavailable right now, but all of these other things are available at certain levels. And... well, I'm level 11, so I should be able to unlock Siege Battle relatively soon. Hopefully, I'll be able to get that for the next video. Stick around for the Siege Battle. I can't wait to try it out with Mr. Spartacus. I wonder whether I can loot the walls. Let me loot the walls. Let me just bring all the stone out of the walls and then throw it at the enemy. No, I'm just obviously joking, but that is a great hero design. I love this guy. I love this guy. Super hardcore amount. Anyway, if you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. And sign up for the closed beta. You might very well be going up against me or playing with me. Who knows? Just look out for a Spartacus and, you know, him throwing nets on people, and that might be me. Who knows? Anyway, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.